Hi, today we're going to make salsa fresca or pico de gallo. It's delicious, it's healthy, and with just a few cool tools, it's really easy to do. The first cool tool is this handy cutting board. It's got 3 drawers. You can pull them out and position them anywhere around the cutting board to be able to catch waste or your cut up product. First we're going to cut the tomatoes, and we're going to use another cool tool, the serrated knife. The serrations on the edge make it much easier to cut through the skin of the tomato. So cut off the end of the tomato and then just slice it in half lengthwise.
Good.
Dicing tomatoes is always a challenge, but with this it's pretty easy. You just put a half a tomato here, take this down, give it a good thwack, and you've got a dice. And you just do this with your tomatoes, and this is what you get. Beautifully diced tomatoes. Next we want to do the chilies. The first thing you want to do after you split them is to take out the seeds and the internal membranes. That's where the really hot stuff is. You hold your chili and you dig this in and just scrape out the insides. It's got a little bit of a serration on the edge that you can see, so it's really effective at cleaning out the chili. Now you chop your chilies and your onions. So let's start with the chilies. And this dices them again into a perfect 1/4-inch dice. Now chop the onion. Put the onion down so that the outer layer is parallel to the grids, and then just go right through them. And this is really the easiest way to chop an onion into a lovely dice. Once you've finished chopping the tomatoes, chilies, and onions, you simply lift the top off and put this into a mixing bowl. Now just stir the contents up, add a little bit of salt, a little bit of cilantro, and I like to use this herb scissors because it makes it really quick to add it and chop it at the same time. And it doesn't crush your cilantro. And what's cool is the cover actually doubles as a cleaner to clean out between the blades of the scissors. Then, as your final touch, take your citrus juicer, add a little bit of fresh lime, put it into a salsa bowl, and we'll tell you all about this in a bit, but this is a great little contraption. I just spilled. And there you go. In less time than it takes to read a recipe, you've got fresh salsa fresca.